Hi, yo. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Sleep, thank you so much for the first. I know you're probably out of here by now. With your phone percentage being at 1. But I appreciate you for stopping in, man. Thank you for the first again. Appreciate you. Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully everyone had a fantastic weekend. It's good to see you guys. Happy Wednesday, middle of the week. Let's go. I was not streaming super much last week, and then yesterday I didn't stream. I just wasn't feeling games, man. Unfortunately, wasn't really feeling like hopping on. But we're back today, feeling like some Borderlands, so I'm excited to get into it. And then, yeah, man, we got to finish Expedition 33 because I'm excited to do that. And then after that, I really just want to get into some Kingdom Come, man. That sounds like so much fun. I've been looking at that in my library, and I'm like, oh man, I want to play it. So we might have to get in that soon because it looks like a blast. And I've been waiting to play it. So I got it on a decent sale. Because it is still fairly new. I'm pretty sure it was this year that it came out in February. Right? Yeah, it was somewhere around there. Because we were playing Monster Hunter. Was it February? I don't know. It was some beginning of the year. But we had Monster Hunter to play, so that did not make it to the list at the moment. I do want to find because I had posted on my, I think it was in, I want to say the games. Was it here? Let's see. I had posted oh yeah, view poll. Here we go. Right. So after Kazan, Clear Obscure won. And then next was Kingdom Come Deliverance, which was on the list next. And then it was kind of a shy vote between Elder Scrolls 4 and Doom. Which, I'm going to be honest, I mean, Elder Scrolls 4 was pretty cool, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling that right now, so I don't know if we'll play that next after Kingdom Come. But yeah, we're definitely going to be picking up Kingdom Come after Clair Obscure, because Clair Obscure was a blast, and I still need to finish some stuff in Act 3. But after that, yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that, because that's going to be a good time. I got to learn the combat again. The combat in the game was kind of complex, but it was really fun. It was really rewarding to actually get into. So I like that a lot. But yeah, I don't 100% know if we're going to be able to do this and stream Borderlands 4. I played it by myself offline with a bunch of stuff open, and it seems to be running okay. It still stutters a little bit. It's not the best, unfortunately, but you know, not everything's perfect, so we're just going to roll with it. And if it gets to the point where it's like unplayable, we'll probably swap it up back to some Expedition 33 to continue carrying on with that. But yeah, I think it'll be okay. It seemed okay when I was looking at it, so I'm thinking it'll be all right. We'll have to see. What is this one? Yeah, I think this one's good. Okay. I am going to get the music rolling, and we're going to get right on in. It is open lobby as usual, so if anybody does want to pop in, we're unlocking some Ultimate Vault Hunter modes today. I need to make some more progress on that. And then, yeah, we'll kind of mess around with it. I don't know, because there's not much going on until, like, probably Q1 of 26, so we might unlock all the Ultimate Vault Hunter modes. I don't know if that carries over per character or not. I guess we'll have to see. But if it does not, we're going to go ahead and swap over real quick. If it does not, I don't really know if I want to do it on each character. I'll probably do that offline, because it's kind of boring. The first couple anyways. And then we'll go from there as far as that goes. But I do maybe want to do some leveling on the other characters too, because I do want to get Rafa up. Rafa seems like a really fun play. And then, yeah. But I don't think we'll be doing like super hardcore gameplay for this, just because there's not much until Q1 of 26. And then once that rolls out, we'll be popping in for some more of this and doing some more farming. And the new freaking character comes out, which looks fucking sick. Cash looks like one of the coolest fucking Vault Hunters to date, in my opinion. He looks so damn cool. So I'm excited for that. I'm freaking hyped, dude. Definitely, if he looks anything like the screenshots or like the shared images of what they've shown on whatever, their social media, then yeah, it's gonna be legit, dude. It's gonna be legit. I'm so stoked about it. Okay, what do we need to do? So I have 2 unlocked. I need to go for 3 challenges. What do we have? All right, we need to get pelted. Shadow pelt, an ultimate of 102. Okay, abandoned auger mine, cuspid climb, terminus range. Okay, so we gotta go to the I'm just gonna do these in order, just because it makes sense in my brain. Even if it's not exactly close. Okay, so I know where that guy is, I'm pretty sure. He's like roughly around here somewhere, right? Shadow pelt, here we go. Okay, so we need to go to that guy. Where is the fastest way to do that? It looks like this is gonna be the quickest way, fortunately. Damn it. There's really not a good close fast travel to that. I was hearing a lot of people say that there's not a lot of fast travels in good spots, and I kind of agree a little bit. Like, a lot of the places you need to go, especially indoor places, it's kind of hard. Like, if you want to go back and fight the boss again, especially for the vault areas and, like, the mines, there should be fast travel locations on those boss points, I think. I think that would be helpful. That would add another level of, like, convenience and travel that I think would be pretty good. So, I feel like they should do that. Whether or not they actually do that, I guess we'll see, but I would hope they would do that. Okay. Let's go over here. I also have not gotten another... I farmed a little bit here and there offline. Not too much. Just because it's been kind of iffy, performance-wise. It's doing okay. I don't know if they did like a hotfix or something, but it's doing okay right now. I did also have to reset like my shader cache, which improved the performance noticeably. So maybe that was the fix. I don't know. Because it's seeming to do okay right now, especially with Spotify running. So that's good to see. And the graphics are pretty high, which was weird because I was doing some testing and when I turned the graphics lower, it got worse. Like the performance was drastically worse. And it wasn't like a short-term thing where I had to like readjust. It just got worse. I tried to let it like air out and readjust all the textures and everything, and it was terrible. It did not fix itself. So I just ended up going back to the higher settings, and it just performed better, which is crazy to me how that works, because usually it's the inverse. But if we can have it look better and run good too, I won't complain about that. I will not complain. I really need to fuck with these guys. They're not going to give me anything anyways. Run past them. We also have TwitchCon coming up, like 16 days. Starts on the 17th, right? I think I have it on my calendar, but I'm pretty sure it's the 17th. 17th through the 21st, I believe. And man, it's coming up quick. I was thinking like, oh man, TwitchCon's like kind of far away, but then I was like, oh shit, it's already October. Yesterday, or today actually. And it just passed by, dude. The time went by so freaking quick. We're getting into October super fast. We gotta do some. I want to do some scary games this month too for October. I don't know what we're gonna do or when we're gonna do them. I don't have anything in mind, but I would be interested in doing some. I kind of want to try. I bought this game. It's called GTFO. I bought it a little bit back on a sale. I bought it with Kingdom Come Deliverance actually, and it looks really fun. It's kind of scary. It's more action, I think, than scary, but I kind of want to check it out. I do also want to check out some actual, like, indie, like, scary games. We'll probably have to find multiple, though, because they're not usually that long. That's the only hard part about indies. Those are usually the better ones, but they're usually not long. Like, the Backrooms. The Backrooms are so good. Indie one. That's probably one of the best horror games I've ever played. And it was only like a couple hours, unfortunately. They've added more since then, though. So we could go back and check out the new stuff. That is also a possibility. But yeah, I do want to get some spooks in today. Or not today, but just in general for this month. Where the hell do I go for this? Is it in the Augur Whistler's Maw? Is it in here? Oh, I guess it is in there, huh? Right. There's no fast travel there. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're going the long way then. It would be nice as well if the actual ping worked properly. Because like if I ping that boss on the map, it'll just lead me right there to that mountain, exactly the way I tried to go. And if you don't like exactly remember where it's at, it kind of becomes a pain in the ass. So I wish they would make it so the tracking actually tracked properly instead of being all weird. A small gripe, nothing too crazy. Something quality of life that they can add later, but that's definitely something I would like to see, personally. Jesus Christ. The last game I played does not have this high of sensitivity, so I'm flipping everywhere. I need to get used to the sensitivity again. My God. Fucking 360ing on accident, 180ing. I don't know if this weapon comes in any other element than fire. If it does, I might have to go get it. Because I do enjoy fire. Don't get me wrong. But fire isn't the best for everybody. And there's a lot of enemies, especially with the Order, that have shields and armor. So I think like I think a shock wouldn't be a bad roll, honestly. That could be pretty solid. That could be a pretty solid roll. Nice. I don't think I need to actually even kill these guys. Alt fire shotgun. I'm still looking for a purple underbarrel with the spread launcher. I haven't seen one. It's kind of crazy. They're super rare. But, dude, they do so much damage. It's so nice for bossing. Because even if I don't have the crit knife, which is probably going to get some sort of nerf at some point, it still hits really hard. Because if I use the 200% amp rep kit, and then I shoot that spread launcher, it's disgusting. Usually it takes like a whole freaking health bar, pretty much. It's pretty dang solid. How do I crouch again? Oh, right. The other game I was playing, crouch was C. I was trying to press C. I should maybe move it to C. Oh, no, that's for... Never mind. I was gonna say, that's for weapon swaps, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea, because then it'll fuck me up on another button press that I don't want to mess up. Learning 2 instead of 1. That would be a pain. I was also looking at some of the... I haven't actually watched, like, the trailer for the new Title Update 3 on Monster Hunter. But I've seen some people playing the Omega fight, the Final Fantasy crossover, and man, that fight looks like ass. Holy crap. That fight looks so, like way too mechanic heavy for the Monster Hunter game. Like, they tried to do, like, 14 mechanics, I feel like. Which, I mean, obviously that was the collaboration. But, man, that just does not seem like the best time on Monster Hunter. It's not really meant to move that way, you know? Granted, I haven't played it yet, so this is not speaking from secondhand kind of experience. Not really first-hand experience, but yeah, it seems kind of just like a pain in the ass. Hey, what's going on, Luca? What's up, man? Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you've been well. Dude, this is so long. Was there? Oh, there wasn't even a point of going up there. Sick. Actually, that might be right. Or that might be... Yeah. There was a reason to go there. There was a reason. I did the correct thing. Here we go. God damn. Took me like a half an hour to get here, I swear. Felt like it anyway. Namaste, Chun, how you doing? Doing well, man. Doing well. It's good to see you. Oh, that's why I feel like I'm doing less damage. Hopefully you've been well, though. It's good to see you, man. I didn't use the knife. Or the amp. There we go. Oh, there he is. Alright, that should wreck him. Perfect. Pelted! Oh, yeah. Who's next on the list? I could see kind of why they didn't do the teleporting to bosses, because you'd be able to knock these challenges out super quickly, and they probably didn't want you to do that. I still would have preferred if they had done it, because you still have to go there, kill the boss and everything. I don't know. Order bunker, the howl,
Lizard,
fate feeds.
lizard, lizard,
There it is.
lizard,
Lizard.
lizard, lizard, lizard,
Perfect.
lizard.
Miss Moose in the hoose. Let's go. Core observer. That is the dude. So we need to go here, I think? Yeah. That's good. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. What you been up to lately, Luca? Any new games or anything you got going on? Yeah, surprisingly, performance is really good right now. I think clearing that shader cache really did some solid for us here. Because it seems to be running smoother than it was before. Way smoother. It took a little bit to get here, because when I first did it, it kind of took a minute. Even after I had already like cleared the cache and played for probably like a good couple hours, it was still kind of running like doo-doo. And then now it's running okay. So, I don't know. Interesting. Haters make no sense to me. I'll never understand them. Okay. The only thing I don't like about this vehicle is it gets caught on stuff, I feel like, quite a lot. Is there a quick way to get up there? No. I think so. How do I get up there, actually? Correct. Oh, right here, actually, probably. Thought I heard a ledgy, but it was just a purple. Okay, so there's the bunker, but I guess I go here, huh? All right. Well, I don't think that was the exact way I was supposed to go. Maybe I just did the dash wrong, probably. But we got there either way. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. We got there. Who gives a darn? No use in planning. I wish I could go there because that would be the thing, and then we could just use the teleporter. But now we have to walk through the bunker. It's fine. This is the boss of the week too. We could do the thing for the extra ledgy chance, which I may do just cause. Yeah, you're getting a knife, buddy. That Chainmaster buff thing or whatever, that gives him some crazy freaking defense for some reason. I don't know if it's like every person that's linked gives him crazy extra defense, but my god, that shit sucks to deal with. One of these fucks. Actually, I don't really need to be doing this. I could just run. We could just get out of here. Do I even have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 installed? I actually don't think I do. Maybe I'll, maybe once I get Expedition 33 done, we'll uninstall that and install Kingdom Come. I actually don't know how big it is. I should check that. Because I am kind of small in terms of, hard drive space left. I don't have much. I just have a bunch of games on my thing that I want to play. They're not super big, though. Fuck. Was this the way to go? I think so. This one's not too bad. I don't remember going here, but I guess that was the right way. Weird. All right. Oh, that's fine. I was gonna do the super duper version to get the extra chances at the loot, but whatever. It's fine. We don't need it, really. We don't need it. I don't even know what he really drops. Actually, I do. Kind of. But we don't need any of the drops that I could think of from him, so... See if we get any legendary here. Doesn't look like it. Boom puppy. Can't call that a missile barrage. That sounds cool in theory, but it probably sucks. Like one of those things where it's on paper, it sounds cool, but it definitely probably isn't. Challenges. Okay, what's next? Oh, wait, Blasted Furnace? Yo, Frank. Okay, that's actually here. Is this one here? Okay, I'm going to do this one first. As much as I said I was going to do them in order. Just because this one's here. So, and I know exactly where that one's. So, I'd rather get that out of the way. Is that going to be a quick fast? Oh, I guess we'll try it. Fuck it. Oh, no, that's a view. Okay. No, it's not. It's not going to be fast at all. It's going to be the worst. So we're not going to do that. We also can snooze these ads. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. Ooh, Leggy. Ooh, it's got 3 out of 3 high caliber on there by itself? Wait, is that just because I have that? Oh, you know what? I think it's just because I have that. Okay, but that's not bad. I do actually like the disc jockey. I'm gonna buy that. It's 2 million, but I think it's worth it. I do actually like that gun. I was gonna go farm a level 51, but I haven't gotten around to it. So there we go. Appreciate you, game. Fucking reading my mind, dude. Let's go. Let's go. I did not think I was gonna find one of those in a machine. I don't know why I'm bothering these guys. This isn't even right. Oh, did you really blow up my vehicle in one shot? That was ass. Okay, well, I guess the I guess the vehicle's stupidly squishy. Okay, that's good to know. God damn, I didn't think it was that weak. Jeez. Hey, what's going on, Hydronical? What's up, man? Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you. What you been up to? Boop, boop. Love those rockets, man. They're so helpful. I really enjoy the Timekeeper shield because it gives you... It doesn't give you any shields, but it gives you, like, I think a 35% damage reduction and also insane health recovery. But I just love these missiles so much for mobbing. Like, they're so nice because they one-shot a lot of the fodder. And it's just so nice to not have to deal with them. That was a fucking terrible aim. Jesus.
So easy.
Been playing Dying Light the Beast. Nice. How you liking it? I've been seeing all the TikToks about it and all the videos everywhere. That's actually a pretty good show. But how you liking it? Have you played the other ones? And if so, what would you compare it? Like, would you say that it's better than the previous? Or would you say it's kind of on par? After 2, I don't know, man. 2 just kind of was okay. Like, 1 was really cool, and then 2 was pretty mid. I got pretty bored of 2 pretty quickly. I beat the game, and then I was like, all right, cool. And then I just stopped playing it, and I never really got interested in going back. I don't really feel like there was a point. I know they released DLC for it and stuff, but I was like, it wasn't captivating. I don't know. It just wasn't holding my interest. Damn, he absorbs that shit? Okay. All right, buddy. All right. All right. I see you. Picking up what you're putting down. Oh, fuck. He's got that stupid gravity bullshit. I like Dying Light 2. I still thought it was good. I didn't complain, but it was nothing compared to the first game. Yeah, I think for that game specifically, it's going to be, like... It's going to be impossible, I feel like, to really get the same momentum they had with the first game. Because it was like... That was your first experience with the like, Night Stalker dudes. And that was just... I feel like that was a one-time thing. You know, I don't know if they can recreate that magic. As much as they might try, I just don't think they can. So, I firmly believe that it's never going to be as good. That one's going to suffer heavily from the sequel syndrome. Hey, what's going on, Crippy? When you drive the vehicle, don't it feel slower than the other because it's bigger? I thought so when I used it. Yeah, I think it's a perspective thing, maybe? I don't know. We'd have to do like a race or something to actually test. Because I feel like it's a perspective thing. But I don't 100% know. But it does feel like when you drive the bigger vehicles, they are slower. But like I said, I wonder if it's just because you're larger, you know, that it feels slower. Or if it in fact actually is slower. It would be good to know. And it also feels like the hitbox is bigger too, which I think that one is actually true because other vehicles have like wings or whatever, like just wider frames. And so I feel like that one's actually true, where it catches on items and like debris easier. That one I feel like is legit, but the speed thing I'm just not sure. I feel like it would be so weird to have it be like an obvious speed difference between the vehicles, because it's like, why would you bother with the other ones if it's a clear speed? Because the objective of a vehicle is to get around the map quicker, because the weapons sure aren't any goddamn good. And they don't change between vehicles anyway. So the main objective would be speed from getting from point A to point B. And if one does it objectively faster, why would you pick any other vehicle? It just seems like it would be kind of pointless to have like skins if the skins were worse. Because they created so many of them. There's like a lot of skins for the vehicles. I know they have like the different hover engines too. So I wonder if that plays a factor. I'm loving this new game. I pre-ordered Dying Light 2 when that came out. Really, I didn't pre-order Dying Light 2. I think I bought it on day one though. I just never pre-ordered it. But yeah, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was as good. Honestly. For me, I think that Dying Light 1 just had a magic to it that I don't feel like I'm ever going to get in another Dying Light game, personally. But I don't know. I haven't tried the Beast, so I mean, we'll see. It could happen. I was just kind of like thinking about what the Beast is, and I'm just like, you know, I don't know. That sounds okay. Kind of seems a little crazy that the original character made a comeback and you can like turn into one of the Night Stalkers and stuff. I thought that was kind of, I don't know, kind of defeated the purpose a little bit for me. That idea. Kind of turns less into like you're a survivor of a zombie apocalypse to like some almost Resident Evil like T-virus shit, you know? Where you're like a mutant yourself fighting other mutants. Kind of just gets weird. It isn't slower. I tried on my friend, but it feels way slower. Okay. That's, I mean, you already did the work then. But yeah, I was going to say, it's just a perspective thing, man, which sucks. Because like you feel slower, but you're not. That's good to know. It's kind of better that way, because if it was slower, then it would be pointless. It'd be completely pointless to have the other skins. Also, it's good to see you, Crippy. How you been, man? Welcome in. I don't think I welcomed you in properly, but hopefully you're doing well, dude. It is good to see you. Nothing really interesting, to be honest. Bummer. Okay. Who's next on my list here? I don't know. Challenges. I thought this new one was terrifying. Really? Okay. So they must have come out with something even crazier than the Night Hunters or something, because you turn into your beast form or whatever. I don't know how far that happens in, but yeah, it seems just kind of interesting. Okay, that's complete. God damn, I still have so many to complete these, but at least sniper rifle ammo is good now. These are the main ones I care about. Lost loot, I could really care less about until they prioritize Legis, and then the bank. Honestly, I haven't really had to store stuff, and I know I'm not going to store a lot of stuff until the cap gets raised multiple times, because it's going to, for sure. Shit, who was I fucking fighting again? Rock and Roller, Abandoned Auger Mine, and the Ruined Sump Plant. It's okay. Ruined Sump Lands, Auger Mine. Complete activity to access vending machine. Is this one it? Have I not done this guy? I think there's only one mine per region, right? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well, I guess I haven't done this. Interesting. All right. Okay, well, let's head over there. But I'll have to check out a little bit more about Dying Light 2. Because I've only heard about the concept of it, and I've seen like a couple videos of the transformation or whatever, where you're like doing the beast mode. And I just thought that was interesting. I didn't really like that too much. But again, I haven't really been exposed all that much to the game, so it could be completely different. I could like it a lot. Oh, that guy was just mad grilling right in front of the door. Is it actually better to go... No, it seems like it's on the same level as this, so it seems like it's probably a better idea to go this way, yeah? This might be faster, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is definitely faster. If those were more places, I feel like that would be the method of travel. It's so much quicker than fucking doing the vehicles. It's crazy how much quicker that is. Oh? Right, I forgot these guys drag your screen whenever they do their weird tongue thing. Ooh, nothing good. Alright, well, we tried. Ooh, Leggy, out of you? Okay. What the hell's a stray? Fires 2 secondary bullets. Ooh, okay. Alright, I kind of want to try that. Ooh. Alright. That's not bad. I don't really love the corrosion. It's not doing so hot against these guys. Okay, it's not heavy on the damage, but I like the idea for mobbing. It's kind of neat for mobbing enemies. I think no element would probably be better, if I'm being honest. If I had to pick. Either no element or fire. Maybe shock, actually. But that's a cool little concept. Okay. Okay. Wait, did I come from this way? No, I don't remember. I think I did, actually. Maybe? No. I did not. This doesn't look familiar. And there's new enemies spawning. Hey, what's going on, Will? Welcome in, my friend. I'm not so happy I joined a game with random people and someone with mod removed my stuff. Oh, no, that's fucking awful, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. It's crazy that people are already modding like that. Well, welcome in. I'm sorry to hear you got, you basically got scammed like that. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. What did you all lose? And, like, what level were you? We do have an ad break coming up, guys. I can't snooze this one, unfortunately.
Always use protection.
I didn't even do anything wrong. I didn't even talk to them. It probably wasn't the fact that they were looking for you to do something wrong. It was probably just, they just wanted to do it. People are like that, unfortunately. It's always kind of iffy joining random lobbies. I tend not to do it in games like this. For that reason. Contacted support, so hopefully they'll do something. They probably won't, if I'm being honest. Usually in instances like that, they'll just tell you that you should have backed up your save. That's usually what they'll say. As much as that sucks, that's just usually what they do. That's usually what they tell people. I've had that happen in a few games, and that's usually been the answer. So they're not very helpful, unfortunately. I don't know how to do that. It depends on what platform you play on. Obviously, it's a little bit too late now for your stuff, but having a backup save wouldn't be good. Or would be good for whenever you do get your... Ooh, Songbird. For when you get your stuff back. Because, yeah, then you wouldn't run into that issue. But yeah, it depends on what platform you're on. Do you play on console or do you play on Steam or... Does 100% after swapping guns? Ooh, double damage? That's kind of nasty, man. And it's a... Okay, okay. Pretty nice. Really? That seems not too bad. Did you ever go back and finish Stalker? No, I haven't. I haven't gone back and finished Stalker Hydronicle. I honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought about it too much, and I was like, man, if the glitch didn't get fixed with an update, then I'd probably be broken out of an entire save, and I'd have to restart the game, and that just like mega demotivated me, and I didn't want to go back, so I just never went back. I do eventually want to go like play on that game again, but yeah, it's rough, man. It's in a bad spot. You're on Xbox? Okay. I don't honestly exactly know how it works on Xbox. I'm familiar with PlayStation and a little bit more familiar with Steam now. So I don't exactly know how to upload the save on Xbox. Usually in your settings, they'll have like an option to upload to a cloud. At least on PlayStation, they have that. I don't know if that's an option on Xbox or not. And if they do, it's probably a part of their gold membership. So you have to have Game Pass and whatnot. I'm sure you have that since you were playing online. But I'm just not 100% sure if they actually do have that on Xbox. But if they do, that's where it would be. Mine does automatically. Okay. Well, if it did it and then it backed up the save, it would have overwritten with nothing. I mean, you could try it. I don't know how to access it. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not super helpful on that regard because I've never owned an Xbox myself, so I unfortunately don't know how to do that. I'm sure on their website, like if you go onto like Microsoft, you can find it because if they do it automatically, there should be a way to back it up. I just don't know where to direct for it because I've never had one, unfortunately. But yeah, best of luck to you. Hopefully it didn't overwrite and you can actually get your stuff back because that sucks, man. That's a horrible experience ruiner right there. And I apologize to hear that it happened to you. That really sucks, man. I am sorry. Also, thank you so much for the following. I appreciate that. You definitely didn't have to, but I appreciate it. I wasn't super helpful, but hopefully you're able to get some sort of help, whether it's on their website or, some sort of guide on. I'm sure there's a guide on YouTube, so at the very least, there will be something for it. I need to go do that mission. Do I have it in here? Is it? No, it's not. So it's gonna be in this section somewhere over here. Hmm. All right. Well, let's go back here because that's where the original quest was. I think about Borderlands is bugged. I have done everything, collected every collectible, been everywhere on the map, but I'm missing 2 side missions that don't exist anymore. Don't know what to do. Really? Huh. I don't know. Which region is it? That's crazy that you've done everything. What character are you playing again, Crippy? I can't remember. But yeah, that's weird. It might be bugged then, yeah. Because I'd imagine they should be showing up, right? I don't know where to start this mission. I'd assumed it would be here since this is where the Sanctum mission should be. Since it's Violictor. No, nothing there either. I spent 150 something hours, granted a lot. That happens to me. Yeah, that's a lot of hours for sure to lose. No, like I said, hopefully you're able to get your save back. Because that's pretty crap that happened. Not this, is it? No, that's something different. I should probably scan it, though. Yeah, I hope so, too. I wonder, because I don't know how it works on Xbox. It doesn't work this way on PlayStation, but it might work this way on Xbox, like where they have versions of your cloud save. Like where it'll save from like a day ago or a few hours ago or something like that. If that is the case, you might have a better chance. But if it's just a single save that gets overwritten with progress, it's going to be a little bit more iffy, unfortunately. But yeah, like I said, hopefully you're able to get it one way or the other, because that would be ideal. Yeah, because I'm kind of shocked that somebody already is doing crap like that. I didn't grab that safe house? Interesting. Or observer. Oh, wait, the mission should be popping up, right? Is it not? It should be via Lictor, no? From this section. Why is it not popping up? Is it in here? No, right? Where is it? Is it in Arcadia Burn for some reason? Am I just missing it? I'm trying to find the little icon on the map, but I don't see it. Where? Here? No, those are the practice dummies. See it. It's on here, right? I don't have any more challenges, right? Complete Lilith, his Vile Sanctum wildcard mission in Ultimate Vault Hunter 2. Yeah. Because that's your VH3. Okay. So, do I have to go to Lilith over here in Arcadia? Or Arcadia? Oh, yeah, it's right there. I'm a fucking idiot. It's fine. It's fine. It just blended so well with everything because it's stacked on top of the other objects. All right. Yes, let's do that. I'm playing Vex. Don't know what area the side mission should be in. I can see challenges that I'm missing 2 side missions. Don't say where. So if you go to the map, it should say. I think they're part of activities. No. Maybe. I guess they're not, huh? I guess they're not a part of activities, huh? Interesting. Do you have any, like, dark portions of your map at all, maybe? Like this? At all? That's the only thing I could think of, is if you had, like, a dark portion on your map somewhere. That'd be the only section that I could think of where you'd have to go to check it out. Oh, you know what? It could be in caves, too. There's, like, various caves around the map. That's one thing that I really don't like about this one, is there's, like, various caves and stuff that you can get into. And I think those also have some stuff in them. And your thing might just be there. Maybe. It's not bad, but it's not my favorite thing. Why are you guys immune? Oh, it's crits only, right. This is the crits only mission. Okay. Well. I don't know where these guys' crit is. It's kind of rough. Have a few dark spots that you can't go to at all? Yeah, I don't know then, unfortunately. For the fact that these guys have to be only crit, I'm just gonna... This is like the worst mission to have this on, too. I'm just gonna bounce. This is not worth going through all this. To crit everything. Orbulus can suck it. How about that? These knives are fucking critical for this. I wouldn't be able to get crits other than that on some of these enemies, I think. At least this easily. Fuck, I fucking missed that knife. God damn it. Shit. That's not good. Good enough. But yeah, that's the only thing I could think of is like dark spots or like maybe caves or like areas where you haven't explored that are like underground. Because I know there's a few of those locations, so that's the only thing I could think of. Because that's one thing that I just don't like about this game, is there's a lot of weird, like, hidden zones like that, and it's just not my favorite thing in the world, if I'm being honest. When I get Borderlands 4, I'm going to use aim on. I'm going to try with the Rocket Fist skill tree. Oh yeah, Luca, let's go. Yeah, that one looks like a lot of fun. I was playing with Cliffster when we first started Borderlands, and he was aim on. He was using that Rocket Fist, and, dude, you can go... far as shit, dude. You can go into like space tracking and fucking hit like airships and stuff. It's crazy. You can go far as hell with that thing.
Over here. Calder's already inside.
It's honestly kind of dope. Oh, okay, it doesn't tell me that I can skip it, but I can skip it.
I will mourn poor Art.
I just have to hold spacebar.
Every second
Okay.
Follow
I
me. It is
now that I know that, that's helpful, but I don't like that it doesn't tell me that I could do that. It's kind of the worst. Kind of the worst.
How are we supposed to fight something like that?
we have some oil in our drills yet.
I was watching I was kind of watching a clip a little bit earlier,
His force
where it was talking about the story, and I kind of agree. Granted, there was some of the story that I like didn't 100% like invest myself in all the way. I watched the story and I listened to the cutscenes and everything the first time through, but there was some times where I was like kind of a little bit not 100%. But it feels like overall the open world kind of makes the story a little more disjointed as well. While I think the story is definitely way better than Borderlands 3, I still think it's better than Borderlands 2 by a decent margin. I feel like just because Borderlands 2 kind of pushed you in the direction of like where you needed to go for Handsome Jack and stuff like that, I don't know, it just felt more important that way. And so yeah, they just had a better pacing. Whereas this, it's like open world, so you kind of do your own pace and you could do all the side objectives and things like that. So nothing really felt like urgent, or there wasn't like zones specifically. You know, you could just kind of do whatever. And that didn't really feel super fluid in terms of a story, in my opinion. Dude, did these guys also... Oh my god, these guys have the fortification crap too? That is the worst. Pretty sure it's over this way. I don't think I'm gonna make that. Maybe. Ooh. No, we'll make it. We'll make it. Barely, but we'll make it. And then we have the grapple. But they've done a lot in terms of the farming. The farming, I will say, is much better. And that's like the main end game of this game. So the fact that that's better is just a net positive, I would say, overall. Because that's the real meat and potatoes of the game, you know? You're not usually going through these games over and over and over again for the story. You're doing it to go back and forth and farm your favorite things. Generally speaking. It's those stupid shields that are doing it. Sure. Either that or I hit the crit. Couldn't tell. Need to try and test it out with a different weapon. I also don't know how I feel about this. It seems cool, the idea of it, but I just don't think it's hitting as hard as I want it to. Ooh, Hellfire. Ooh, that's got Ripper rockets. Nice. A burst of 6 rockets to deal 4,000 damage. And it's Ripper. Okay. I might mess with that, because the Hellfire has usually been pretty decent. It's not great on armored enemies and whatnot, but... I have 2 Hellfires, actually. I don't like this with the idea of Torg on this kind of sucks. I don't think I'm going to do that at all. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Don't want that. It's kind of hard to tell because obviously the only thing I can really hit is the crits. If I get rid of that shield, does it get rid of your stupid thing? That's honestly kind of a terrible way to do it though. So even if it was the way, I wouldn't really want to do that. I have to kill these guys? I do. See, when you're forced to kill them, it kind of sucks. Then you kind of have to deal with the invincible mechanic. Keep one behind the thing. Yeah, they don't take much health if they get hit by that. Hey, what's going on, Weenie? What's up, man? Long time no see. Hopefully you've been well. What's going on, dude? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What you been up to? Good to see you. You playing any Borderlands 4? Who the hell's making a shield over here? No, it's you. You little prick. Honestly, this version of the Hellfire is kind of lit, dude. Pun absolutely intended. This is great. Having this be an order weapon is kind of legitimate. Feels awesome. It'd be even neater if you could get a Jacob's roll on a Hellfire. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. I don't know how good that would be, but I feel like that'd be nice. Being able to basically mobily spread fire. Make a wildfire build. That'd be kind of neat. That would be kind of neat. It's crazy how many variations of guns and stuff like that you can get, and like builds you can make with things, with all the manufacturer parts. Kind of crazy to think about. It's not good. Probably gonna die here, maybe. Nope, we're good. Got him last second. Dude, the shield's honestly kind of blow. No much. Playing rifles mostly. Not I've had the pleasure yet, but have been watching my buddy play when we were on together. I've been okay. Can't complain too much. How you like it for? I'm loving it. A few minor things that I don't enjoy. Like I was talking about it earlier. The story feels a little bit disjointed just because of the open world aspect, which isn't the biggest deal because that's not really like the main aspect of these games. So not really a big deal by any means, but could be better. And then some of the fast travel stuff kind of feels a little janky just because of the way it's set up. But again, not really the biggest gripe in the world. There's a decent amount of fast travel spots. It just could be more convenient. And you could also be able to fast travel to like boss respawns. That'd be nice too. Because you could pretty much fast travel to every boss almost that I could think of in other Borderlands games. So I don't really know why you wouldn't be able to here. So kind of a small little change that they should add at some point. But yeah, just some few minor things. And then performance, but that's every new game. I feel like that kind of just goes without saying at this point. But otherwise, I love it. I really like what they've done with the farming system. It's much better. The open world system it's a double-edged sword a little bit for me because I do like it. It's really fun. It allows a lot of variability in the game and a lot of fun stuff to do around the map, activities, that stuff. But yeah, overall, net positive. The positives outweigh the negatives, I would say. But yeah, it's been well. Hi, Lake and Rivals. How's that been going for you? I have not checked that game out at all. I've watched some people play it, but I've never played myself. I know it's free, so there wouldn't really be any negatives to trying it, but I just don't really like that Overwatch hero style of games at all. It's not really my thing. That, and I'm not super big on PvP. Like, serious PvP. And I feel like those kinds of games, they take their PvP way too seriously. Hey, what's going on, King? Welcome in, my friend. It's good to see you. How you been? Hopefully you're having a fantastic night so far. Welcome, welcome. This mission's not too bad with this gun. I should have been using this from the get-go. Hitting crits with this is actually significantly easier. What the hell is this dude? Oh, he's all the way on the fucking ceiling. What are you doing up there, dude? Good on you, can't complain. We're just hanging out, playing some Borderlands, having a good time. So no complaints here. Glad to hear you're doing well. Just chilling, close to done downloading Borderlands 4. Ooh, nice. Okay. Is it going to be your first time getting in? Let's go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What platform are you playing on? What is this? Garbage. Nothing good. That's okay. Played the other ones on PS5. Nice, 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 nice. Hell yeah. Is this your first time getting on 4, though? I used to heavily play on PS5 myself. Within the last couple years, I recently switched over to PC. Mostly just for streaming, but I come from PlayStation myself. Usually when I play controller, I'll usually use my PlayStation controller, which I have handy on my desk. So if I ever play a game where I want to use controller, I'll use PlayStation. But hell yeah, that's what's up, dude. Ain't bad. I was trying to D-rank to play with my other buddies who are in gold and silver. I love it, always been into PvP shooters, and it was better for me mentally than Rainbow Six Siege. But I've noticed myself slipping into that state of toxicity and maybe stop playing Siege. Yeah, that's the thing is like, I feel like no matter how hard you try to avoid it, I feel like those PvP shooters always get like some level of like under your skin, you know? It's just competitive nature, man. And that's part of the reason why I don't do a lot of PvP games like that anymore. I don't really have that issue with like a game like Battlefield 6, because that one's just fucking around, you know what I mean? Like there's almost no competitiveness to that. It's just you're running around, having a blast, messing around in some vehicles, and just bringing this gameplay. But Overwatch and like Marvel Rivals and stuff like that, they're just so objective heavy that I feel like it gets really sweaty. Same with Siege. Siege is nasty about that too. I had the same issue with Siege, so I feel that. But hopefully you're enjoying yourself either way. It's always more fun with friends. Those games with randoms can be a fucking nightmare. So hopefully you're at least enjoying yourself in that regard, playing with your buddies. Yes, just got it today. Let's go. Hell yeah. Any dibs on the Vault Hunter you're gonna pick? You got one you're eyeballing? I will say they all look really fun. I've only played Vex myself, but they all look like a blast. I'm excited to try out Rafa next. Rafa's gonna be the next Vault Hunter I pick up. Because he just seems insanely fun. But yeah, they all look like a great time if you don't have one specifically on mind. Yeah, that's it exactly. It's never really about my teammates or myself. It's the fact that I hate losing, and for sure it's way more fun with friends. Always, yeah. Always fun with friends. Absolutely. But yeah, like I said, it's, you know, it's the competitive nature of those games. It always finds a way under your skin, man, no matter how much you try to not let it. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. But yeah, as long as you stick with playing with the friends, I think you'll be in a good spot. That just like one-shots him. I don't think that should be doing that much damage. Pretty sure it shouldn't be, but I think they're just super weak because they have to be crit. Crit wonder. One crit wonder. Okay. So I think if they get hit once with the crit, they die. Yeah. Okay. That's honestly kind of fine. That's a decent trade-off. You just get the one crit and then they're done. That's not bad at all. I didn't even realize that reference until now. What is this? Nothing. Nothing. I was wondering why it was doing so much damage. It's like, damn, these guys are blowing up, dude. It's because they're one shot. They have like 1 HP basically. Outside their shields. Those rockets would be doing so much better if they were critting. This would be wrecking house. Get it, buddy. Bruce. Perfect.
I think we pissed the rift machine off.
Will he though? Alright, I guess. I'll trust you, Bruce. Even though I've already done this mission.
Curse it all, the rift is too volatile. Get out of there before it...
Too late. It's too late. Done got dragged in. Fuck. Oh, that didn't kill him in one shot. Interesting. Oh, it's because he wanted to do the freaking underground bull crap. I see. That's why that didn't work. There's so many of you little punks. Oh, right. I leveled up. Hold on. Let's spend that real quick. Killer, for sure. Googled all the hidden side missions and found one so far I haven't done. Hey, there you go, dude. Let's go.
Lilith? Is that you?
Was it in a cave? Or where'd you find it?
I don't. Do I know you yet?
Fuck, I missed that. I whiff that knife. Actually, I don't need to fight these guys.
Okay.
That is the only thing that I don't like about the grapple system is those specific like portals. You have to be right next to them. I don't, or you have to be far away from them. You can't activate them when you're right next to them, which I don't particularly like. Such a weird idea. Sort of. A cliff where I had to kill a badass to get the side mission. Oh, that is weird. Having to kill a badass specifically to have the mission drop. That is kind of weird. Huh. Interesting. How would you like know about that? That's so crazy. That would take forever to find if you didn't already like previously know about it or come across it by accident. That's kind of crazy. I guess that's a good reason to accept all the side quests you get when you get them. Because you've maybe already been there. You just never grabbed it. Potentially. He drops an item that starts it. Yeah, that's interesting. Is it like a quest, or is it just like an actual item that you'd have to pick up? I wish they allowed you to grapple onto whatever at just certain points, but I'm still glad they added it. Yeah, I was actually talking about that the other day too. It would be more fun, and the traversal would feel more comfortable if they allowed it to be a free grappling hook. And then they just added like a cooldown or like a limit to it, you know what I mean? Like you get 2 grapples or something and then it goes on cooldown or something. I think that would have been way, way better than having it be grapple points. Because the grapple points kind of feel weird, man. They don't really feel very good. So I think that's one change that they could make. I don't even know. I don't think they'd be able to even do it at this point. Because that's like a whole structural change that they'd have to do. Because there's so many grapple points around the map. I guess I could leave them in and just add it as a function. But I don't know how much of a pain in the ass that would be on the coding. Because I feel like that would be awful. You'd have to like redo the coding like entirely to make that work. And then I feel like that would break the grapple points. So that'd probably be a massive pain in the dick. Although, like I said, I would much prefer that. That should have been the goal the whole time, honestly.
Sorry, Lucy.
Item I had to pick up. Oh, okay. Weird. That's so weird. And the missions then after this to a guy telling a story for 10 minutes? Oh my god. That's crazy, dude. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to do that at some point too then. Shit. That is a little rough, I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably only ever do like 100% completion on one character, and then that's it. Because I don't want to have to do a lot of the crap again. Like getting all the SDU. Well, I'm probably gonna do the SDUs, but like getting all the collectibles and all that stuff. I don't know. I don't think I'll do that on multiple characters. I think I'll just get them to 50 and then just kill what I need to kill. And just do the end game stuff for them rather than really do any of the minor stuff. Chest is still there. Gimme. What's in the box? Ooh. Totalitarian Onslaught. Deal extra damage and not consume ammo. I don't know. I don't actually think I liked that one. I'm actually gonna not bash it, but I'm gonna use it. Yeah, depending on how they went about it, if they choose to try and just add in the code, they risk breaking the already stable code. If they wanted to do a complete overhaul, it would take a lot of time and trial and error. We'll basically send them back to beta. Yeah, like I said, I would like if they would do it, but yeah, I think it would be probably too much. Granted, I'm no coder or anything, so I have no idea if it would be a pain in the ass or if it would be fairly simple, but yeah. I would love that as a possibility at some point. Because it would just feel so much better if the grappling hook was free, you know? That would help with traversal a lot, especially because there's a lot of cliffs in the map and stuff like that where you have to go around, and it just feels like a slog getting in certain places because you have to go up like this random hill that they set up, and it's like, man, they did all this nonsense just to make me save a couple of seconds. Make me waste a couple more seconds.
Got any more Bruce bombs, Calder?
I have one for each of vile Lictor's crimes against the Augurs. So, a great many. Functionally infinite, really. Check the matter relocated.
Yeah, because all it takes is one crit, so
How are you and Hermes?
as long as I'm mostly accurate with this thing, it's not too bad. I do want to actually test this out damage-wise outside of this, because it seems like it's doing okay damage, even against Order enemies, which are shielded and whatnot. I'd be curious to see what this damage is doing outside this. Would really nice to grapple on everything instead of running around a hill to get up? Oh, dude, I know. Like, if you could just get 2 grapples to be able to grapple on stuff and not have to go around, like, this random cliff or, like, travel all the way to the freaking ends of the earth just to get around a hill sometimes, it would be so much nicer. Massive quality of life right there. That's one of the downfalls of the open world stuff and the verticality that they've added with it, is the verticality doesn't always feel great because of the grappling system and how it was implemented. Not that it's bad, but it could be better. Always improvements to be made there, I think. Especially because they've seen other open world games. Like, there was a lot of inspiration that they could have, you know, derived from that would have, I feel like, helped them. There's plenty of games that do stuff like that. I've started taking software coding a while ago, so a complete novice. I could be wrong because it's a completely different field for game coding. Ah, gotcha. I'm sure it's kind of similar though, like because I've heard that, because I actually have a friend that I talk to regularly. They come in here every now and again, and we raid them every now and again. But their name is Oz. They actually code games, and I've talked to them about gaming and code for gaming and stuff like that. And they said that it's pretty common for stuff to happen like that, where like if you do one thing, it could just cause a chain reaction of like other things getting broken.
Requesting a Bruce bomb.
So I guess it just depends on how clean their code is and, you know, what other functions are tied to it. In this mission you're doing, I run past every area and enemy that I could. Only did the thing I had to do to progress. Yeah, I probably should do that. I am not doing that as much as I probably ought to. I forget where the thing is for this. I think I had to go on an event for this one. I could open that. Yeah, there it is. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure I had to go on an event for this. God damn it. I should be doing that, honestly. It'd be much better than... Okay, okay. I have that? Thanks. Because, yeah, going through this and having to do all these enemies is kind of the worst. It's not too bad with the shotgun, because you can get headshots pretty easily, and it seems like they die mostly in one hit. Aside from a few enemies that are not the best. But I think all the ordered people die in one hit, which is good. So I'm Moose. I'm headed to bed. Have a good night, day, everyone. Hey, no worries, Winnie. I appreciate you for hanging out, man. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you as always. You take care. Get yourself some fantastic rest. And hopefully we'll see you again soon, man. All right? You have a good one.
This ends now. We need to cut the shields around that giant rift engine. You got a way to take out the phase barriers protecting the shield generators?
Sure do. Time for a dose of Bruce juice.
Okay, I don't know where that guy is. I'm not gonna bother. Destroy Iridium relic? Yeah. How do I do that? Oh, I gotta get the... Right. I remember. There's the void bomb things or whatever. Yeah. Fuck. I dashed way too far. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. Now we gotta do that one. There was another one, right? Oh, that was the wrong one. Where is the last one? Somewhere over here, right?
We've got to stop him before he draws more power.
Oh, it's right there, maybe? Kind of far, man. Oh, dude, you gotta be fucking shitting me. God damn it. Yeah, they don't seem to do too much damage, too. Like, for whatever reason, I kind of feel like they're a little weaker as well on this mission, which is good, though, because only being able to get crits kind of blows. Kinda blows. I also have to say that, like, the wildcard missions aren't my favorite concept. Because they're just basically redoing story elements, and a lot of people really don't like doing the story, myself included. Like, redoing the story. I don't mind it the first time, but repeating Borderlands story has never been really a fun thing to do. At least for me. So, I don't know. I feel like that was kind of a negative on an endgame thing to do. I didn't really like that idea. God damn it, you little punk. Man, those guys are the worst in this mode. Oh, there's another one? Oh, dude. You are just the worst, aren't you? Fuck, I forgot. God damn it. Okay, dude. Come on. Dude, these guys with the crystals are some of the worst. Alright, he should be almost done with the stupid crystal. Des, please die. Good lord. That was so annoying. Those guys were by far the worst enemies in this whole mission. That modifier sucks.
You'll die for what you did to her.
I hope they don't keep that modifier in pretty much anything.
Enough talk. It's time to
Hey, what's going on, Daizu? Yes, I do plan on coming back at some point to do Monster Hunter stuff. I don't know when. I was talking about it earlier. I don't really know how I feel about the, I don't really know how I feel about the Final Fantasy XIV stuff. I do want to go back to the game and play it, of course. I want to try it out and see how it goes, but I don't know. The Omega fight looks way too mechanic heavy for a Monster Hunter game, but I haven't experienced it myself, so we'll have to see. But I do plan on coming back. I'm just not 100% sure when.
Way to Lictor is clear.
I'll have to see. I will have to see. Because I know they just came out with Title Update 3, which is pretty legit. And they have a decent amount of new content. Because I haven't done Seregios. I haven't done any of the Arc Tempered besides Ray Dow. So there's some Arc Tempers to do, which ought to be a good time. There's some catching up to do, that's for sure. But yeah, I've been thinking about it a bit. I just don't know when I'll be coming back. But how you liking the updates? Anything anything standing out? How you feel about them? Overall positive, hopefully. Because the Ray Dow one kind of hurt a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting back into it myself. Yeah, I want to try it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still love Monster Hunter, and I'm excited to play it. Like, I really do enjoy the hell out of that game. The grind is a blast. And I'm really excited for when they eventually come out with the big DLC, whatever they're gonna name it, where they do like the whole extra expansion content and whatnot. I'm excited to get into all that because that's gonna be a fucking great time. But yeah, there's just not a lot to do. Because like even if I were to log in like today, being a few updates behind, like I could probably clean most of the stuff up in a couple hours. Granted, the Omega might take me a little longer, but most of the other stuff. Filling the tank role in the new fight is fun. Ooh. They actually have roles in that fight? Okay, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting. I did not realize that. That might interest me a little bit more then.
I've got this.
I didn't realize they had like actual rules for the fight. I thought it was literally just purely a mechanic fight with just the boss having mechanics. That's good to know. I did not know that. I did not know that. Really? Oh, I have to just do... Oh my god. I just have to do crits on this guy too? This is butt cheeks to the max. Dude, this kind of blows, man. Oh, gosh. It's like the worst modifier. Well, yeah, your builds can fill roles. Tank focus head to pull its aggro during the fight. Healer builds obviously heal the team, while DPS focuses legs. Gotcha. Hell yeah, I had no idea. That's good to know, actually. That definitely interests me a little bit more than it did. Because I thought it was just purely mechanics for Omega, and I was looking at some of those, and I was like, oh, dude, this kind of looks like it sucks. So I was dreading that a little bit, but knowing that it's like more mechanic based and it's more like focused on the actual MMO elements and stuff, that intrigues me a little bit more.
Well,
That's good to know.
I need that command bolt either way.
I mean, I was gonna get into it regardless. You know what I mean? Like I was gonna play it and check it out at some point regardless. But didn't they also release another monster that's not just Omega, or was that another update that they're gonna be doing?
Got weird, but Lictor's dead. And
As a landsman, you know I had to be tank? Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely. I mean, you're already a tank as a landsman. Of course. It wouldn't make sense to do anything else, you know? Wouldn't make sense to do anything else.
Never fear, Wellspring. The augers will make your wildcat whole.
Still like one of the few games that I just can't. I can't play anything else besides controller, man. Playing keyboard and mouse on Monster Hunter is fucking butt cheeks, dude. It's so awful. No way, man. No freaking way. I tried it and I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't happen. You moved to mouse and keyboard, really? Interesting. What made you want to do that? I tried it a couple times and I'm like, dude, this is this is kind of some butt cheeks. I was getting used to it kind of, but I'm like, it's still not comfortable. I don't really like it, so I ended up switching back. At least gun lance, sword and shield, lance, and charge blade. I can use charge blade. There you go. As long as you can work with what you use, I guess. My controller died way back and I was forced to. Oh, that blows, dude. I know, like I have this DualSense controller, and I'm hoping that at no point that it dies, because if it does, then I'm pretty much gonna be in the same boat. Because I basically don't play my PlayStation really anymore, and so I'm like, ugh, do I really want to invest like $70, $80 into a new controller just to play it on PC for the occasional game? Because I mostly play keyboard and mouse now for most games. There's a couple games where I'll play controller still. So, yeah, like Warframe I picked up recently again. I have to play Warframe on controller. It's so weird on keyboard and mouse. But I got used to it. Yeah. I mean, when you're forced to do something, yeah, kind of got to do what you got to do, you know. Got to do what you got to do. But I tried it and I was like, ugh, man. I could probably do it. I just don't want to do it. Thing. Like if I have to, sure. I guess I'll do what I gotta do. But I'd rather not if I can. This quest is ridiculous. I had to open a dumpster for it to activate. Good luck finding that by yourself. Yeah, that sounds terrible, dude. Also, why can't I move? What the hell's going on? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. That was fucking weird. I literally couldn't move for a second there. My WASD was not working. I could dash, but I literally couldn't do anything else. That was so funky. Felt weird. Okay, so we're in UVH 3 now, which is nice. We got 2 more to go. What do we got to do here? Challenges. Dragon Wagon, Ripper Drill Site in Terminus Range. God, there's so much more to do still. I don't think I've done that one. So Ripper Drill Site, Stone Blood Forest, Terminus Range. Let's go check. Cuspid Climb, Lowly, Stone Blood Forest. Okay. Drill Site. I have not found the drill site here. I think it's, I want to say it's here because that looks like it makes the most sense. That sounds crazy though. There's no way I would find that. Unless, like I said, unless you just randomly happened upon that garbage can yourself when you picked up the quest. Like, no way. You'd have to search forever to find something like that if you don't come across it naturally while you're playing. Man. That's why the internet's so nice these days. Could you imagine having to do that without, like, guides and things like that? My God, that'd be such a pain in the ass. Having to search, like, every fucking trash can in the game. Just to maybe potentially get a quest that might drop. Crazy behavior. I mean, it would extend your gameplay, I guess. Not in the best way, but it would. You'd get more game time. I don't really know why I went down here, to be honest. But here we are. Had to go getting in the way, huh? You had to go getting in the way. Ooh, I actually want to test this out now that I'm, Okay, well, they're all dead. Now that I'm not in crit land. That's actually pretty good damage. That wasn't even a crit. That was actually pretty solid, man. On a slaps, dude. It's not super great on the rockets. Yeah, it's not super great on shields. But it's doing okay. It's not doing super great for the badasses, I will say. They're kind of kicking my ass. I hate how these guys plant themselves in the ground and then they're just invincible. That is so annoying. Oh my gosh. You guys are the worst. Yeah, there's just too many games, man. And the problem is now, like, with my new schedule, I just don't have, like, a ton of stream time. So, like, picking and choosing the games that are streamed is kind of rough. Because I want to do Thursdays, which will be tomorrow. I want to do Clair Obscure for Thursday until we finish that, because I want to finish that game. And then the main game I want to do is Kingdom Come, because I really want to play Kingdom Come. The second one, because I bought that on sale a little bit back, and I really want to play it. But I just want to finish Expedition 33 first, so we're not, like, in the middle of 2 story games, ideally. But only having a few hours and then Saturday for the longer days is kind of rough. I definitely want to play some Battlefield though when that comes out. That beta was a blast, man. That'll be out on actually the 10th, I think, or the 16th or something of this month. It's coming out soon. I want to say it's coming out before TwitchCon. I'd have to double check the date, but I think it's before TwitchCon. But I'm looking to play that because that was a blast. Shock Frog. Kind of seems like a unique enemy. Actually, no, he probably wasn't. Probably just a regular enemy. Didn't really have any crazy health or anything. Also, what am I doing? I completely fucking forgot. Oh yeah, I was looking for the drill site, which this is not. I doubt that's the drill site. It's that 100%. I see the icon. It's 100% there. Okay. I should have looked out for that because you can kind of tell the arena if you look at the map a little bit. The geography kind of lays out what the drill sites look like.
Can you see the shadows?
I should have seen that.
We're protected. Now, time to attack. You seem lost, friend. Let me help you find your path.
Hello, Brody.
You seek inner wisdom. Nothing can
I'll do
stand
your
in
side
way.
quest later, buddy. Oh, interesting. Okay. Apparently I discovered all the places in Terminus Range, even though I'm pretty sure there's still a couple of gray areas, but alright, I'll take it. Those are kind of the worst trophies to get anyway, so I won't complain about that. I should probably try to get all those before the before any sort of hotfix goes out for them, because then they'll probably make them more more precise, like they did with Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3's locations were fucking butt cheeks to get. There was like a speck on the map of dark area, and you didn't unlock the location because that little tiny speck was a freaking named location. It was so stupid how that was set up. Some of those were just absolutely ridiculous. So I hope it does not end up like that for this one. Holy crap, that's far. Why is that so far? How the hell do I get up there? I guess I have to go up this way, huh? Oh, okay. Here we go. Is there a grapple point up there? No. Oh, I see. I was like, well, how the fuck do I get up there now? Okay. So there's that. This is a really fucking long way to get a safe house. Jeez. What a route. Get a nice view, though. Take that. Nice little summit snow. I'm excited for the Halloween event for this game. I hope a lot of the Halloween stuff is cool. I always fucking love Halloween in games, so I'm really hoping it's a good one. I'm just super excited for freaking Cash, man. He looks like such a sick Vault Hunter. By far the coolest one. Did I not? Where's the command call? Is it not in here? I got the pad, no? The hell? Did I get too far away from Homeboy? That sucks.
Click, click, boom.
This should open, no? What the hell? Pretty sure that's not supposed to be happening. Let me go back over here real quick and double check that I got that. No, yeah, it says to go over there. Hold on. Maybe I did it too quickly. There's no button to press here. Just a radio. Yeah. Okay. No. Where's this console you speak of? Yeah, it should be in here, no? Oh, no, it's right here. God damn it. Never mind. Yeah, punch it. Punch it, Echo. Oh, yeah. Okay, we needed that. I'm gonna check this for a Legi, maybe. No. Scram. Ooh, actually, this one has one. Positive reinforcement completion. Shield. Plus, I already have one. So, no thanks. Alright, now we can go to the Ripper Joel site. I want to go do that speaker, but I don't want to get distracted. Because I want to unlock these dang freaking Ultimate Vault Hunter modes. So that way we could do UVH5. Oh, wow. There is, okay. Fair enough. Definitely not supposed to be up here, but that's okay. We're making it work. Yeah, this is definitely got to be the drill site. What the hell is going on over there? Oh, those are those like menacer things. Those are kind of cool. Kind of remind me of some like Halo vehicles. I cannot summon my vehicle here. Son of a bitch. Yeah, here's the drill site. I've already done it, but I just never discovered it on my own, apparently. Battle wagon. Here's where you get that one sniper that I want to use for the sniper bloodletter. I think it's the bloodletter build. I want to mess around with that a little bit. The only problem is the specialization cost is kind of hefty. Costs a lot to respec for the specializations. It was also a pretty gnarly melee build for the Reapers, and it kind of is not my favorite looking build. Because you use your like little dinky knife, and I don't really know if I like that. I wish they had I mean, they kind of do have alternate melees in a way, because she gets these knives that you can throw out, which is kind of like an alternate melee. But I just wish it was a little cooler. Because most of the time you're just running around stabbing with your little knife, this thing. And I think that's pretty lame. I don't think that's the coolest looking thing. Dragon wagon. Ooh, I gotta let you out of that. Let's go. Did you drop the sniper rifle? That'd be epic. Might not have one, but maybe a better one. That'd be nice. I won't complain about better. What'd we get? What'd we get? It looks like maybe. Reactor class bond for her. I don't actually think I have that one for her. Bugbear. Scales up to 100% damage and 200% damage radius based on the emptiness of magazine. Ooh. Okay. Huh. Interesting. And it has this airstrike on it too. Neat. Okay, I'll have to try that out. That kind of looks like fun. And it has Torg impacts. That could be pretty good. I have not seen this weapon yet. I think that's a dedicated from him too. Oh fuck, not Mimic, dude. God damn it. I fucking dying. Border bunker, idolater's noose, and okay. Let's go over there, I guess. God damn it. This guy sucks so bad. Idolater's noose, Mimicron. I think he's over here. No, it's the oppressor. Mimicron. Here we go. He's in this bunker. At least he's not super hard to get to. I do want to test out this weapon on him. See how it goes. His bigger explosion radius by 200% on the last bullet. That kind of seems like it could be pretty nasty for group killing. And double damage by the time mag's up too. Seems kind of neat, man. Seems kind of neat. I am very intrigued. Garbage. Anything in there? Nope. Can I just drop down here? I suppose I could, but that's probably not the best way to go about it. Actually, it probably would have been fine. Yeah, it's lower. I don't think it's that much lower, but it is lower. Here we go. Yeah, this one's a quick bunker, so we should be able to get through this one pretty fast. And then there should only be a couple more. I do like that they make you like familiarize yourself with some of the bosses you can farm and stuff. That is nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this damage is kind of butt cheeks. Yeah, even with like the double damage, it's kind of not great. Granted, it's fire, so like that's not doing super great against shields, but still, I don't think it's like the hardest hitting thing in the world. And it takes a really long time to wind up to something that my other guns can just instantly do. Damn. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm even fighting these guys. I actually just kind of want to test that weapon, I guess. That's good to know. I was gonna say I could try doing all the crits on it, but with the knife being super crazy with the stacking, I could use pretty much anything and it would be good. But that doesn't make the weapon itself good without the bleed stacking. It's pretty much any weapon I use will just be absolutely nasty in terms of damage with that. I get up. No. There was one of them that's exactly like this where you have to jump and there's a grappling point at the top and you can just go on the first one and get the grappling point instead of doing the whole jungle gym. But that is not it. This one just has two. It's fine by me. Yeah, what you gonna do about it now, Mimcron? You punk. Your clones can't survive that. Yeah, get wrecked, buddy. Bipod. But there. Elemental immunity. I don't feel like those elemental immunities are that great. Especially because I don't feel like the elements are too rough in this game. So those aren't my favorite things to get. Ooh. Lotus. Okay. What's next on the list? Let's see. That's the wrong button. Missions, challenges. Who named this guy? Kill the immortal Boneface. Okay. He's in Ripple Drill Site and Cuspid Climb. Okay, I don't think I've actually done that one either. Let's see. Cuspid Climb. Drill Site. Great. No, I have done one drill site here, but not the other. There's apparently another one, which I don't know. I guess it would only have to be here, right? In this spot. Is this still considered the Cuspid Climb? Barely. Could be up here, too. No, it's actually not up there. Could be down here. Actually, no, they wouldn't put two drill sites next to each other. So I'm assuming it's got to be there, right? That's the only logical thing I could think. The closest would be this. All right, let's go check it out. Let's go see if that's the case. I'm just glad I got the crit only mission out of the way. That honestly really was not that bad. I thought it was going to be way worse, but the shotgun kind of clutched it. So I don't know what the other two are, but I can't imagine they're much worse than that. That or the gravity one. The centripetal one sucked. That one sucked so hard. Unlocking Vault Hunt, Ultimate Vault Hunter Mode 1 with everybody having centripetal, just getting fucking absolutely dragged around like a ragdoll. That was fucking awful. Okay, it does say the location. I should probably look at that because that'll tell me. Ripper Drill Site, Cuspid Climb. It's not really that helpful. But it should be here because this is the last unexplored section in this area. So that should be it. Finally, I've done every mission. Hell yeah. Let's go, Crippy. Is that the 100%? Like, is that everything? Have you done, like, absolutely everything now? Was that the last thing you needed? Hell yeah, dude. Either way, even if it's not, all the missions is epic, dude. That's great. Now that's out of the way. I need to do this myself. Still quite a few missions I haven't done. Also, I could have just checked your character, because I have you as a friend on Steam, I think. Or Shift, one of the two. Because I saw you in the menu earlier. So I could have just checked that way. If I really wanted to know. Spit climb. This is not giving me drill site vibes. Before internet, it was crazy where you were stuck. We had to search and search forever. Yeah, like I said, it does kind of extend the gameplay a little bit, though, in a weird kind of way, but you get more out of your game. So there is that. It's not the best form of content, but it is content nonetheless. I'm pretty sure this is not the way you're supposed to go up here, but fuck it. I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah, I actually don't know if I'm going to be able to get up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there was definitely not the way to get up here. But I'll take it. I'll take the short path. Don't you mind if I do. That's basically what the grappling hook would be doing. If we had freeform grappling hooks instead of the point. That'd be great. So much better. It'd make things like that fucking a breeze. A lunacy. Okay, so we got that. It didn't reveal the... It says it's here, but this is the drill site, right? The old scrape. Meathead Riders. And that's not who I'm supposed to be killing, right? Immortal Boneface. In the Ripper drill site, Cuspid Climb, Terminus Range. So it's in this zone. Is there really another thing? There's only one drill site here. I guess it has to be that one. Yeah, it must be like a multiple thing. Huh. Yeah, I thought there was maybe two, but all right. Well, I guess we have one choice, and it's to go over here. Cool, let's do it. It's not good. I don't really care about that. That's all melee. I'm good on that. All right, let's roll. Damn it, let's roll. Probably would have been faster just to stay on my bike, but fine.
Sure you want to do
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done this one. Yeah. Well, actually, I have done this one. I remember now. This is the one I think where you go across the gap. Oh, god damn it, he had centripetal. Meathead Riders. Yeah, it must be this guy. Even though it's not directly obvious that it's this guy, because it doesn't say his name. But I guess there is only one drill site here, so it kind of has to be, right? The last song was solid, man. I like that song, actually. 50% off. Challenge completed. Okay. I don't know what that challenge was, but all right, sure. You get out of here. You get out of here. These guys are fucking lethal. I hate those bombers. Oh, there's two of you now? Oh, God. Nope, you guys can keep all that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dude, did it really? Oh, my God. I got hit by the stupid fucking thing. All right. We're gonna have to break out the hat. There was way too many badasses while we were down. That was not good. Yeah, the Immortal Boneface. Okay. Such an interesting fucking name. The not so immortal Boneface. That's hilarious. I hope they have something like Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep, like a DLC or something, like where you go to a specific section and it's kind of like a similar vibe to that. I'd love that. That was by and far like one of the best DLCs. That was so good. I'd love another one of them like similar to that. Okay, that was done. Bloom Boom. Kill Skull Orchid. Ultimate Vine, Abandoned Auger Mine, Grindstone of the Worthy, and Carcadia Burn. Okay. I don't think I've done either of the Auger Mines here. Grindstone of the Worthy. I have not. I think it's in the Emboss Vault too, because I'm pretty sure that's the only... Yeah, that's the only mine. Okay. And this perfectly happens to be right next to it. Sweet. Let's clean it up. The Maurice's Black Market shop actually had some decent rolls today. I actually should go back before I log off tonight, because there was some decent rolls in there, and it respawns like every 30 minutes or so. I should go check out the store. There was some good stuff in there. I'm so sad that some of these legendaries are just so drastically bad in comparison to some of the other ones. Like, this sounded really cool. I mean, granted, the base damage is kind of butt cheek. 738 kind of blows. Maybe it just got a really bad roll, but yeah. I don't know. Some of them are just so bad. And it's like not even close. That's good for indoors. That one's a lot of fun. Not super good outside that. I do kind of want to use this for mobbing a little bit and see how it goes. The corrosion's not my favorite, but it seems like it's a lot of fun to mess around with, so I'm going to do it. Is it here? No, it's up. Okay, gotta go up. Fuck. Wow, that was a boost that I was not expecting to get. Okay, fuck yeah. Go that way, go that way, go that way. Make a turn. God damn it. Fuck. Oh, no. God damn it. Oh, that was the worst. Can I maybe go like super high if I grapple from up above, maybe? No, it doesn't work. Okay. Okay, maybe. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Nice, nice. That's what you needed. I don't know if that was the fastest way to do that, but fuck it. It was quicker than going all the way around. I'll take it. I will take it. We cheesed it. Yeah, I would not have wanted to go around that cliff. See, that's another instance, man, where the grappling hook being free use would have been so much better as opposed to just having it be the cliff. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. Be a nice quality of life. So many uses. So it's great for this guy specifically because he's got corrosion, but that damage on the health bar is kind of butt cheeks. And the range on those two other bullets is not far. Yeah. Okay. Concept is cool. Execution's not so cool. It just doesn't hit super hard. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I really wish they would bring back, and I hope they do at some point, but the flakker that they had in Borderlands 3, man, that gun was so much fun. I wish they'd bring that back. And I don't think it's in the game as far as I know, but that was a fun one to mess around with. I like that gun a lot. It was really good in the beginning of Borderlands 3, then they nerfed it, and then they brought it back. But man, that gun was satisfying. Made so many little explosions. Made my freaking brain act all a fool. It was so damn satisfying to watch. Also, what was that fucking, like, beehive thing that just attacked me? Was it this brick? I've never seen that harassing beehive before. That sucked. I feel like I have, but I don't remember it. Damn, that sucked. That killed me so fast. Just drained my health bar. Oh, no. Not one of you. Okay, at least he wasn't too bad. He wasn't too bad. He just had one big crystal instead of multiple crystals. Thank goodness. Gosh, I hate those vile enemies. Oh, that's not ideal. There's just two of these guys. I'm probably dead here. Oh, nope, we're good. Nice. Happen to be that guy who is basically dead. Perfect. That worked out for us a lot. Should probably use this more. I don't use that nearly enough, honestly. I don't know really why I'm bothering with these guys. These guys are fucking wild. There's no point in killing them. I should just go hit the boss. It's kind of the whole reason I'm here anyway. Oh man, I was hoping I'd slide, but I guess I hit the wall first. Whoops. Oh well. Nothing. Alright. Alright. Let's see what this guy is. I have not fought this guy yet. Oh, Jesus. Wow, that thing's cool looking. That thing's really cool looking. God diggity damn. That was cool. Now I'm dead, though. Fuck. Oh. I guess I killed him too quickly. Shit. Alright. We can fight him again, I guess, if we want to. That was an interesting fight. That guy was really cool. I have not seen that guy before. That guy was really, really cool. Wonder what he drops for his dedicateds. Wonder if it's anything good. Because I have not fought that guy really at all. I am curious. Let's kill him again. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing. Or know what I'm up against. Ooh, he changed color. That's cool. He's like fire now. That's cool looking. He was blue the first time, which was sick looking. He just dropped purple that time. Damn it. Nothing. Nothing. Ambushing Mookie. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Fucking blew up into a bunch of fucking flowers. Okay. Alright. I don't really want to skip it. Boop. That was not... I was not jamming. I'm not gonna lie. Even more ultimate Val Hunter. Ooh, actually, okay, we're done. Nice. Okay, so now we just gotta go do her Flaming Vision. Perfect. Let's go do that. Yes. Actually, yes, let's do that. I was gonna go check out Maurice's shop, but we'll do it. We'll do that later. I'm not worried about it right now. Hey, what's going on, man? Thank you so much for the 20 biddies on the freaking message effect. Thank you, dude. Love you, you're handsome. I got you up while I rest. Hey, no worries, dude. I appreciate you. Get some fantastic sleep. Thank you so much for the biddies, dude. You definitely didn't have to do that. Much love, brother. You get yourself some good sleep. Take care of you and the family, and hopefully we will see you again soon, man. Take care, bro. You take care. But it's always good to see you, dude. That message effect looks really cool. It looks super cool on that. I've never had that before. I've never seen it in the actual chat box like that. It looks dope.
Thank you. What you've endured to help us.
What are the effects of this? I didn't even see. Does it tell you? It probably does. I just didn't look.
May his recovery be swift. Those prisoners captured, our war dead. We've lost so many to this blasted hellscape. For what? Her madness? Their deaths.
I forget that aiming is a thing for extra damage. I need to remember to do that. It's not much, but like 25%. Nothing wrong with 25% extra damage.
We'll make it matter. I promise.
I hope so, darling.
Okay, so okay, interesting. You can lapse if you...
Say again?
Okay. I don't like that.
Vault Hunter.
I just started playing Division 2 again. They're going to add survival mode next year, 7 years after release. What's survival? I never played that in Division 1. I never got to that point. I played it a little bit, but I never got into Division enough. I knew about like the Dark Zone and stuff, but all the enemies are just too chunky, and the gameplay was kind of for me. I got bored of it really quickly. But that is crazy. 7 years and they're finally adding something like that. That feels a little. That feels too little, too late. I am curious. Let me look. I mean, obviously this isn't going to give the exact story, but I am kind of curious. Vision 2 player. Yeah, it's like there's like 2,000 people playing on Steam right now. Their all-time peak was only 14,000. Really? Wow. Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess that's only on Steam, but that's honestly kind of shocking. I'm not gonna lie. And it wasn't even on launch. Hmm. Okay. That's crazy. 4.7. It was just showing. Okay. Huh. I thought it would be way bigger. I thought Division 2 was like hype, man. But yeah, it turns out like there was not a lot of people playing that game. 14K fucking peak Steam players? That's nuts.
Now she's escalating her plans.
I wonder what it was on console.
A crater,
Buddy.
huh?
That does not seem like it's very poppin', man.
Not a good one, but a fun one. Meet me at the cliffside, Vault Hunter.
It must be more popular on console or something, because I feel like there was way more people that were hyped about that. I haven't done that auger mine. I probably should though, so I could fast travel there. I'm gonna go there first, I think. Wait, no, I did do that. I just completed that, did I not? I feel like I just completed. It's fine, whatever. It's fine.
Zane, you sound alarmingly sure of yourself. That crater is surrounded by an uncrossable abyss.
But that's crazy. 7 years and they're adding content to that game? Crazy.
Locked door. I see. The perfect spot to plant me sledgehammer.
Very well. Sledgehammer.
I thought the game was always pretty cool. The idea, anyway. But the enemies and the combat just, I don't know, man. Something about it just rubbed me the wrong way. It never felt fun.
Zane, how crazy
It always felt kind of boring and tedious the way they had like the combat built out in that game. I really tried getting into 2 a lot. I played a decent amount of 1 and I tried getting into 2. I got a pretty good ways amount into like endgame, but yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of weird.
Oi! Come give this a gander, eh?
Do I have to go and fix this thing? God
Tell me
damn
what
it.
I'm looking at.
Boost pads! Ain't she abused? The way I figure, you get enough speed going with your ride, you'll be able to...
I played 2 a lot, still play from time to time.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that liked it, but
Don't
it didn't feel as good as 1. And 1 was,
Here,
eh. There was a lot about 1 that was kind of wonky.
just stick that baby on. Mind your bits now. Okay. Maybe I didn't quite bring enough explosives. First time for everything. Huh.
Looks weaker, at least.
Yeah. Weak enough that you could probably topple the rest if you slam it with your digi-runner.
I could what now?
Move it! I've never seen a problem you can't solve by crashing into it at high speed.
Oh. That's, nope. Okay. That's not at all what was supposed to happen. All right. I did do that, and it launched me straight off a cliff. Maybe I got too much speed. Interesting. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but all right. Fair enough. Do I have to just not boost? Yeah, just not boosting. Perfect.
Don't complain. You can just call your ride again.
I'm calling BS here. There's no way those boost pads are powerful enough to get me across.
Okay, fine. We need more boost juice to get you across. Spatial accelerator, maybe.
I didn't know you could actually do that. I thought you had to go across. I guess I should have read that the first time.
But not impossible. The Rippers repurposed their stolen order tech in a facility I'm told they call the
The Gunk Works.
Skunk Works. If a spatial accelerator can be found anywhere in the burn, it'll be there.
Oh, I didn't do that? Really? I feel like some of these I did, and it's just like not saying I did. It's so funky.
I've got to stay here and ready me thrusters.
So interesting. Also, why does it randomly do that sometimes? I don't know why. It just like randomly swaps my gun sometimes. I don't know why it does that.
Sweet heavens.
That's so funky.
Enemy folk.
Okay, there's no fast way to get there, so. I guess we're close as it's gonna get. Yeah, I kind of like the vehicle system in this game, but I also kind of don't. I like the ability that you can summon it wherever. That's nice and convenient. The part I don't really feel like I like about it is, I can't tell you. I have access to this. Oh, you know, it's because I'm on the mission. I see. But the part I don't like about it is, it doesn't feel like the original vehicle system as much, and the weapons I feel like were much better on their original vehicles too. That could be honestly changed pretty easily, the weapons, but I don't know. I just like the original design of some of the runners that they had. I don't know. These are cool vehicles and stuff. Don't get me wrong. They look cool. But it just doesn't feel the same to me. I like the original designs. I didn't even really like the Jeep things or whatever they did in Borderlands 2. I thought the original runners were still the coolest. I thought the stuff in Borderlands 3 where you could get like parts and kind of like build your own vehicle was kind of neat. And it matched the like different city vibe a little bit more. I kind of feel like that would have fit a little bit better here. I was winging the friend who was going to climb with my phone when we did the challenges, but he didn't complete them. He needed to do them alone for them to count as complete. Really? I was doing them I've been doing these as a group before, and they've been counting. Were you in his game, or was he in your game? I also know I did have an issue where it didn't complete on one of the runs, and I think you have to do the killing blow on the boss. Like I don't think you can deal the final blow. I think the person who has to unlock them can do the final hit. Because I was having a similar issue. And then the other person I was with stopped attacking, and then I got the final blow and it counted. Because we did it once and it didn't count. But then we did it a second time and thought that was kind of the case, and it turned out to be right. Also, we're doing less damage because I have the wrong ammo. Oops. That would help. There we go. That's better. I've been using that other version for a long time. Jeez. And it's fucking slacking on. I was in his area to complete them. Yeah, then I think it was just you getting the final blow then. Because that was the issue for me the other day when I was trying to unlock, I think it was 2. I was just not getting the last bullet or damage instance off, and it wasn't counting the challenge. And then as soon as we fixed that, it seemed to work. Granted, it could also just be bugged in a certain way that I'm not aware of. That's also possible. That is very possible. Hey, Cosmic Sin, welcome in, my friend. How you doing, my friend? I am currently 3. I'm working on the mission for 4 right now. But we're not quite at 5 just yet. How about you? If you play 4. Can you help me? I don't know what to do. Yeah. Where are you stuck? Oh, you're on 1? Okay. Do you know how the unlock condition works? It's kind of weird how it works. The weapons on the vehicles suck ass. I was hoping it would be better. Dude, they're fucking trash. The vehicle weapons are awful. Okay, so Cosmic. So the way it works is if you go over to missions in your menu right here, and then you go to challenges, you'll want to select Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and then you'll want to go all the way to the bottom, and you'll get Ultimate Vault Hunter mode 1 completed through the main quest. And then once you do that, it'll ask you to do these. So you'll have to kill certain enemies in Ultimate Vault Hunter 1. You don't have to do them in order. You could just do any of them. But you go from bottom to top, and you basically have to kill these certain bosses in Ultimate Vault Hunter Mode 1, which is usually 4. And then once you've done all 4 of the bosses that you need to do, you'll unlock a story mission, which will become a wild card mission with modifiers, and then you have to do that mission all the way through to unlock the next Ultimate Vault Hunter. So, for example, if you were just in Ultimate Vault Hunter Mode 1, you'll have to kill... this unlocks it, and then you have to kill Bramble Song, you have to kill Armored Omega Thresher, you have to kill Bio Bulkhead, and Sydney Pointy Legs. That's what you need to do for Ultimate Vault Hunter 2. And then once you do all those, you'll unlock the Rush the Gate wildcard mission, and that unlocks Ultimate Vault Hunter 2. It's kind of a weird system how they have it. But yeah, as long as you follow it from bottom to top, and you do all the bosses that you're supposed to do that are available in the specific Ultimate Vault Hunter mode you're currently in, that'll unlock them for you. It's just a little weird how they did it. But hopefully that made sense.
Zane, looks like the Rippers have stripped a giant crawler machine. Would that have the spatial accelerator we need?
Sure would. Give the place a thorough lucky loo.
So I don't know where any of those people are, because my level 50 is one that I started from level 30. So it should tell you. So it doesn't give you exact coordinates, but it'll give you an idea. If you have one, I can show you where they are in the map. That way you can go grab them if you need. I can show you the map where you need. If you want to do it that way, I could definitely help out there. Because yeah, unfortunately, starting a level 30 character kind of erases everything. The hell do I get up here again? Also, what is that? A bird? What the fuck is that? Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Alright. That was the strangest thing I've ever seen. It was just a fucking random bird glitched out up there. That was weird. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we could definitely do that. What's the first one you're trying to do? How the fuck do I get up there? Oh wait, that's not even here. What I'm doing? I don't even need to be here. It's clearly over some fucking other spot. When you have killed the ones you need, then you have to talk to Lou to start the mission that takes you to the next Vault Hunter. Right? Exactly. Yeah. It's kind of an interesting, complicated system. More complicated than it's been, I feel. You need Sydney? Okay, so Sydney is going to be right here. Not there. Where is she? Oh, she's actually, I think. I don't think it shows me, actually, because I'm in this goddamn mission. Fuck. I'm pretty sure she's here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's here on the map. It's at this drill site. I'm like 90% certain about that. Hopefully you didn't get stuck in ads, but you should be back from them if you did get stuck in ads. But Sydney should be here on the map. It's in the plains, and then it's right next to Horus. So you just go directly right, hit that drill site, and that should be Sydney Pointy Legs. That should be where you need to go. Hopefully that explained it. Yeah, you do have to use the Moxie sign outside the thing to respawn the boss. And then if you are playing with somebody, just make sure you get the final hit. And that should ensure that you unlock it.
Well, let's get onto that drill and shut it down. Carefully. We need that spatial accelerator in one piece.
Okay, how do I get up there? Is there a grappling point somewhere? I don't think there is. Fair enough.
We need to overheat her without damaging the spatial accelerator. Look for an override console.
I got you. To start the fight. Yep. That. Exactly that. Yeah, hopefully that helped though, Cosmic. For that boss.
Also thinking I'll need that key. That jerk's gotta be on the crawler. Need some extra altitude.
No, this is so good, man. Mustache. I think you've shown me a song by them before. That name seems right. So if I join someone else and we kill the boss, does it count for me or no? I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it'll count for you, depending on what their Ultimate Vault Hunter rank mode is. I think you have to do it in your game and they join you. I haven't tested that, but I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Yeah, exactly what Creepy said. I think you have to be the host, yeah. But they should be able to join you. Because their game state might be different than yours, and it doesn't sync up, unfortunately. Yeah, you definitely need to get the last hit. And you definitely want to make sure you're hosting if you're trying to up your Vault Hunter mode. What the hell am I supposed to be doing again? Get onto the crawler? Not this. Alright, well, I'll just wait till this thing eventually drives. Putting the last hit doesn't count, and then you have to respawn the boss. Yeah, which isn't too big of a deal, because once you know where the boss is, it's not that bad, but it still sucks. Especially if you don't have like a crazy quick kill build. Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, if they have they should have the locations too, unless they're also on a 30 character as well. But if they don't, I'm still happy to show you the locations if you need to. They also have interactive maps on Google too, if you wanted to do that. That might be quicker, if I'm being completely honest.
The override key's in hand.
But it all depends on how you want to do it. To be, you know, whatever works, really.
I'm confused. Daryl not...
I haven't looked up any builds. I do my own thing. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just terrible with build crafting. That was a fucking fail, because now I'm not going to be able to go anywhere. Son of a bitch. Alright, well. I guess I'll just have to wait for the next grapple, wherever that is. But yeah, I'm not the best with, like, build crafting and stuff. There's, like, a lot of combinations and things that I don't even think about. So... And there's also interactions and stuff that I would never in a million years think would work with each other, but do. You can jump back. You can jump up and... Oh, it wasn't working for me earlier. I don't know why it wasn't working for me earlier. There we go. There we go. I felt like I was trying to grab that earlier, but it just wasn't. It's being weird. There we go. Give me that accelerator. Gimme, gimme.
Come on back then. We're gonna shoot you through the sky like a bleeding.
There we go.
Vault Hunters, status report. Everyone still alive?
Yes, we're all still very much alive. Although this vehicle getting stuck on stuff in here is not ideal. I'm not gonna lie.
Certainly.
This is a Swedish band. You know, I feel like we talked about this last time. I want to say you requested a song by these guys the last time, and it was another Swedish band. I'm pretty sure we talked about that last time. I'm like 80% certain. I don't know if it was like the same band, but I feel like you introduced me to another Swedish band, unless this is like the only one you listen to. But I kind of doubt it. I kind of doubt it. I feel like you listen to a few Swedish bands, maybe. Yeah, there's a good chance. There's a good chance. That dang memory, man. A fickle thing. All right, here you
There
go.
you are. I rigged
Here you
up
go,
my
buddy.
motor, chuck in that accelerator, and let's get you airborne.
Oh, he's got. Oh, he's already got one. Okay.
Firing, like, to code?
Sure. Yeah, followed the safety handbook for launching people over a giant abyss. I did.
Perfect.
Now let's crack on. You'll have to hit all the pads in
Hi,
one
Doug.
go to get across. Your sphincter's gonna be tight as a whistle, but it should work.
What you doing? Crazy husky.
Good work. Great.
You wanted precision?
You should have been a vault accountant.
Mhm.
Ready? Don't answer that. Have at it, boyo.
Oh yeah. Lots of booty clenching. Perfect.
Hell on a biscuit. That worked. I mean,
Of course it worked. That vehicle, so long it gets stuck. Yeah, it gets stuck on everything, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Never mind me.
I still use the first one. Think that looks the coolest. I like that one. I think it's like a really cool design. I do like the other one you get from Idolater Saul though. The smaller one, I do like that one too, because it's almost kind of like a bullet bike kind of thing, and I like the way that looks. The wings on this one are cool, but my god, do they get caught on fucking absolutely everything. It's kind of the worst, man. That's the one negative about it, is it gets caught on absolutely everything, and I don't understand why.
Got quarter here too.
Because they're just all quickened. Alright, fair enough, I guess. I don't think I actually need to be doing this. What weapon is this? This is the bod. It's a shotgun that counts as every ammo type. And it has an assault rifle mode on it, which absolutely kicks ass, and you basically never run out of ammo. Because it shoots and acts like a shotgun, but it has the ammo of an assault rifle. And the damage, and it's great. It's really freaking good. Highly recommend it. That and the Hot Slugger. If you haven't gotten the Hot Slugger, which I'm sure you have. I feel like everyone's gotten that. But I can highly recommend that one too. Very good damage. Why the hell did it tell me to go back this way? What was that about? But yeah, it's pretty good. I don't remember who it drops from though, I'll be honest. I just hit 50, now what? Make a build, then level up my other two classes. Hey Sparrow, welcome in, my friend. So yeah, pretty much. It's all about the grind, really. It's just getting the perfect build that you want, all the good rolls, which in this game is a little bit more difficult now because they've added manufacturing parts to almost all the legendaries. So there's a lot more to roll for now, and you also have set bonuses as well to roll for, which if you haven't unlocked Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, which seeing as you just got to level 50, you probably haven't. But once you get to level 50, you can start doing Ultimate Vault Hunter, and the higher Ultimate Vault Hunter mode you go, the more chance you have to get those set bonuses on your equipment. So I'd recommend unlocking those. And then at any point in time, you could just level up other characters, other classes, mess around with builds, and yeah, it's really all about the grind, is what these games are. Getting those perfect rolls and waiting for the new content. But welcome in, Sparrow. It's good to have you with us. Hopefully you're doing well today. What was its name? I need to check my stash. Have tons in there. It's called the BOD. B-O-D.
Your shadows are closing in.
I'm also using the fireworks shield. So anytime I kill anything, it just shoots out like a flurry of rockets that do a shitload of damage. Also, I ran into a big issue. Like a glitch, or what'd you run into, Sparrow? Do you think they're gonna add more levels? Absolutely, Cosmic, yeah. I'd be shocked if they don't add more levels. That's kind of a Borderlands tradition at this point. Where they'll go in terms of how many levels, I'm not certain. They always stop at a weird number. But I'd imagine they'll probably at least go to 72. If I had to guess. They're also adding a new Vault Hunter in Q1, and he looks sick. He's one of the coolest looking Vault Hunters I think I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. He looks so fucking cool. He's like a gambling cowboy with like a fucking like ability to roll dice and cards and shit. He looks so cool. I hope he looks like his art, because he looks fucking sick. And I'm stoked to be able to play him when that comes out. It'll be Q1 of 26, so it'll be a little bit, but it'll be worth it probably. Yeah, Cash. Exactly. Yep. He looks so freaking cool, man. He's apparently related in some way to Flak from Borderlands 3. I don't know how, but they are both robots, which is kind of a connection, I guess. But, yeah. Item of the day. Not great. Refill ammo.
At least give me a challenge.
Cleaning out the rippers. Alright, should be fair enough. But yeah, I'm with him being like the next Vault Hunter. They still have one more Vault Hunter after him to release. And I'm not gonna lie, like they have, if he's as cool as he looks in his art, if he turns out that cool looking, there's gonna be some big damn shoes to fill, for me at least. For all the future Vault Hunters. Because he is kind of dope looking. He might turn out to be absolute garbage, but I doubt it. I think they'll do him justice. Bring back Krieg. Yeah, Krieg was fucking a blast, dude. I love Krieg. There's a lot of missing characters in this one from the other games that they don't have. God damn it, this turret fucking sucks. Like, Brick isn't here, Mordecai's not here. Flak isn't here. Who else isn't here? They had Zane, they have Amara, Flak. Mose isn't here. So many cool characters that they should have brought back. I don't know when it happened today, but all my specialization points and STU that I spent are all gone, like literally gone. I think that's a known bug. I want to say I've heard of that happening before. I don't know if there's a fix for that right now. I think they're working on a fix, but I think that was a bug that came with the latest patch. And I'm pretty sure it's a known one. Like, it's just completely broken, where you don't have, like, any SDUs, any specialization points or anything like that to, like, reset them. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember hearing about a fix for it, but I'm pretty sure I know that that's a known issue. Let me double check for you. Okay. Specialization. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's a known issue. Yeah, it doesn't look like I don't think there's a fix. I just looked on a thread for it, and it doesn't look like there's a fix for it that I'm seeing. Maybe there's a fix somewhere else. I mean, I didn't check the whole internet, to be fair, in like 2 seconds, but it looks like based on that thread, they don't know of a workaround yet. So it's kind of just pending a fix, which really sucks, man. I haven't had that happen to me, thankfully, but yeah, it could just be the switch from Ultimate Vault Hunter modes, which really blows. But they're aware of it, so they should be fixing it, hopefully with the next patch. Ideally. Because that is crazy. That's a lot of stuff to lose. Did it happen like the moment you switch over to like an Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, or is that a new character? I'm just curious if there's like any connection or anything.
Door's still sealed.
If they're aware, that's good. Yeah, it should be getting fixed. I'm sure they'll revert it, and like everybody's points and stuff like that should come back.
That's a little unsettling.
Once they end up getting a fix for it. But yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything in the interim right now, which kind of blows. Because specialist ranks are huge in terms of builds, and SDUs suck too, because you can't hold all the ammo you want to hold. Granted, it's not like, I wouldn't say it's game breaking, but it really sucks having such little ammo, I'm sure. Because did it actually affect your, like, your ammo stores, or are those still the same? Because if that actually affected your ammo, that really blows. Garbage, garbage. Fucking whip that knife, Jesus. I joined a Mad Moxie boss farm in matchmaking in Ultimate Vault Hunter 2. Okay. I was reading that thread. It was saying that that happened to people who joined modded lobbies unknown to them until after the fact. So maybe you accidentally joined in a public modded lobby on accident? And it fucked up your whole shit. Oof. If that's the case, that's the worst. We had Will earlier in here who also joined a modded lobby. And it sounded like they basically reset his entire save. Everything got wiped. So gotta be careful about that, I guess. Sounds like there's some pretty nasty modding going on right now. Ammo and inventory space. That's true. I totally forgot about the inventory space. That blows even harder. Only having basic inventory space, that would be the worst. Not being able to upgrade that kind of sucks. Granted, it's like you're still able to do basic functions, but it's much, much worse as a whole.
Yeah, I'm pretty fond of my I'm good.
God damn it. I fucking fucked up. That's okay. I have crossplay off when I'm not playing with friends that are on PC. Yeah, I mean, if you're on PC, you can't really help that, though. You can't really help getting into a modded lobby if you're on PC, if you're joining randoms, because if you turn crossplay off, you're just gonna play with PC players. So if anything on PC, that kind of ups your chances of getting into a modded lobby, unfortunately, which really sucks.
Never understand the pain of a life stretched beneath the tiny hero's head.
True, but I'm not on PC. That's true. You don't have to worry about that. You're right. You're right. Although it's not impossible to mod on console, though, to be fair. I know plenty of people who modded on console. Granted, it's a little bit harder and it takes a little bit more work, but it's definitely not impossible. I used to know a lot of people that modded on console. And they would get in all sorts of crazy, like, hacked guns and stuff. It was saying Sparrow 2, if you're on PC, which I'm assuming you are, but if you're on PC, you could try doing a save editor and just giving yourself the stuff back in the meantime. You could try doing that. I don't know if you're, oh, you're on PS5? Okay. Then, yeah, it's gonna be a little harder to do. Unfortunately, you'd have to like port your save to PC, do the save editor on the PC, and then port it back to PlayStation, which I have no idea how to do that, so that'd be honestly probably more work than it's worth. At least they're aware of the situation. Hopefully they fix him soon. Yeah, hopefully it does. It's kind of a interesting bug or glitch. It really sucks.
Crap.
I found that thing.
Gonna have to
Oh,
hack the
right.
door open.
I had to get the trigger. That's why. I tried to matchmake the campaign, but I can't. It says I need to complete the campaign first, but it's already done. Maybe it's a bug? Really? Yeah, that's probably a bug then, for sure.
Door, up and at 'em.
That doesn't seem right. Also, hold on. What is... Oh, I see. But yeah, I feel like that's a bug. For sure. They also, for PC, it doesn't really affect console, which is good for console people. But on PC, dude, when the game first updated, oh my god, this was unplayable. I had to go in and reset all my shader cache. And that eventually fixed it after a couple of days of, like, playing and stuff. But, like, it was so fucking bad. Like, I was getting probably a consistent 20 frames. Maybe even 15. And it would, like, it would do it so rapidly that it would, like, be almost entirely unplayable for a bit. It was kind of terrible. I haven't heard of any of that going on console currently, which is good. Because I imagine it'd probably be much harder to actually fix that on console, but yeah, it sucked. It wasn't like a crazy hard fix, but I really don't want to have to do that every update if I can help it, ideally. So hopefully they don't fuck that up every time they update the game. And it doesn't turn into a situation where I have to delete my shader cache every single time, because I really don't want to do that. Not at all. Just to play the game.
Nice work, little guy. Let's
Can matchmake everything else but not the campaign? That's so strange. Yeah, it must be a bug. There's no shortage of those. It is also Unreal Engine 5. Dude, there's something up with Unreal Engine 5. They have not even come close to working out of the quirks with Unreal Engine 5. There's still so many problems with this game engine. And, like, massive ones, too. They're not even small. Don't get me wrong, it looks fantastic. Every game that's done on Unreal Engine 5 looks great. But holy crap, are those freaking massive bugs and glitches or fucking run errors a pain in the ass. That's because that's the reason we didn't finish Stalker 2. Because I got a game-breaking glitch at like the last hour. And I didn't want to finish it. I couldn't finish it. And I didn't want to go back after they patched it. Afraid that my save was just like permanently broken. I don't know if I need to kill these guys, but I'm having a blast doing it, I'll be honest. It's so nice you can pick up stuff as junk straight away. Oh, dude, it's so nice. It made inventory management just fucking loads better. Granted, you can like mark everything as junk, and then if you have all your good stuff that you don't want as junk filtered out, it'll still sell all the stuff that you want to sell and not anything you have equipped, which is nice. But it still kind of sucks if they didn't have the mark as junk thing, because then you'd have to go in and then you have to filter everything, and then you'd have to make sure that all the stuff you want to keep is marked as favorite, or it got unmarked, because then it would say like, oh, do you want to sell your equipped and stuff? Yeah. So much easier than they have the system they do. Definitely like it.
Now it's your turn.
Turns into like a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic over here after you kill her. Oh, jeez. Ripperoni. I don't know what you saw, but it wasn't you alive. Can't even get that weapon. Son of a bitch. Probably isn't what I want anyways. Oh, right. I gotta take her bolt. Can I actually get that? Yes, I can.
Zane, Levane, I did it. She's dead.
Well
Kinda.
played, boyo.
Never really confirmed her death.
Words to express my gratitude yet, Vault Hunter. So, I'll let Zane's serve for now. Please, come see me.
All right, let's do it. Let's head back. Oh, actually, there's a nice travel point. What do you use the iridium for, except for resetting your specialization? The other thing you use it for is for the special boss of the week. So the boss changes every week. And this week right now it's the Observer, the Core Observer. And you basically get a super amped version of that boss when you use iridium. It's only 100 iridium every time you do it. But actually it's not going to be on the map right now because I'm in this mission. But basically, they'll have a new changing, rotating boss every week where you can amp it up for 100 extra iridium. And I think all it does is greatly increase your chance of getting the legendary dedicated drops that it would roll. I'm pretty certain that's all it does. And maybe some better loot in terms of, like, money and currency. But outside that, I don't know what else it would do. If anything. I don't know why I'm not just fast traveling. Yeah, it's just kind of an ish easier way to get dedicated drops if you want to farm a specific boss. But you have to wait for, you know, obviously the boss that you're trying to farm for anyways. So, you know, give or take. Oh yeah, we're getting 4 unlocked. Let's go. Gosh, these missions take forever, dude. I swear. That last one took a decent amount of time.
What can I say? You did the impossible twice.
But at least we got it done, though.
Saving Carcadia and showing
At least we got it done.
to the timekeeper.
Holy crap, it's already
Let
12.
proud
Eesh.
the Crimson Resistance
We've been breezing.
and the
Ugh.
second impossibility.
Borderlands 3, you could buy cosmetics and change stats on items with iridium. Yeah, you can't do that here, unfortunately. Oh, you know what I think also costs iridium? I think this thing costs iridium, too.
That's right.
The, like, weapon modifier thing. I think that costs iridium.
Contribute to my retirement plan.
Where you can take the enhancement off of a specific piece of gear and put it on another. I think that costs iridium, too. If I'm not mistaken.
7. And Vault Hunter, thank you again. Truly.
So yeah, I think those are the only two. Skip. There that I care about. Nothing there that I care about. Tabbed exit immediately because we're going back to Moxie's bar. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure it does cost iridium. I have 23,000 iridium. Hopefully they add something more to use for it. I think what they're trying to focus on iridium usage for is the builds, because the specializations is 5k. They're really expensive. Oh wait, does she already have the... Do I have the gun? You will gain a piece of the timekeeper's own power? Invisible, contagious, and cold-hearted? Oh wait, is that just the... I think that's just the regular wildcard mission. Maybe? Oh no, this is Wrath of the Ripper Queen. Hold on. Do I have to do the other one for the Ultimate 100? Or is it just open for 5? Completely this Primordial Vault? Oh, I see. You have to do all the vaults and then the timekeepers. Okay. God, that's gonna suck. That's gonna take a while. Fuck. Oh no. Alright. That's a big oof, yeah. Where was the machine again here? God damn it, I can't remember. Do they even have one here? I actually don't think he has one here. Yeah, I can't even test it here. Okay, they don't have one because it's not the main city. Let me go back over here. I'm pretty sure it does cost. It's not much. I think it's like 200 to get a piece of the set bonus off one piece of gear and putting it on another. I don't think it's terribly expensive. So yeah, I do hope they add something as well that you can spend it on. Because I don't really plan on changing specializations often myself. And that's by and far the most expensive thing. see. Let's just go this. And let's go this. Okay, yeah, so it's like 80 iridium and 58,000, which nothing crazy. Not that I'm going to be doing that anyways, but I just wanted to check and see if it was anything, and it's really not. It's pretty inexpensive to do that, so yeah. Hopefully they'll add something later like cosmetics. That'd be kind of nice. It seems like all the cosmetics right now are challenge-based, which is kind of interesting. I like that, and I don't like that at the same time. I would like some ones that you could buy, too. That'd be neat. But I guess we'll have to see. I guess we'll have to see what they have in store for the game. But that is going to do it for the night, guys. I apologize. I do have to freaking work, so I do have to call it here. But we'll be back tomorrow. I work from home on Friday, so I should be able to go a little bit longer. And we'll be able to hang out a little bit more. And then obviously this weekend we'll be playing, hanging out, and having a good time. I don't know what we're gonna do this weekend. We could do this. We could do whatever. Saturday's usually the long days that we can stream for, because I don't have work the next day, so we can jam all night. But yeah, should be interesting enough, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I guess we'll see when we get there. But anyways, on YouTube, we'll go ahead and wrap it up first. I appreciate you on the YouTube side. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Borderlands. Otherwise, you guys take care. And then on the Twitch side, let's see.